It's Thursday, the 25th of September. I know it's very late in the week to be starting a vlog, but I have not had a great week. So yeah, today is the first day I've actually really felt up to talking to you. So I thought I'd come on and say, hi, I'm Kaylee, I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. And I am a disabled and neurospicy small business owner. And yeah, it's been, everything's been flaring a little bit recently. So I just spent the whole of Monday in bed. So the whole of Monday was a write-off. Tuesday, I did manage to come in here a little bit. I wasn't feeling the best, as I say, mentally or physically, but I did feel up to getting out of bed. So I came in here and I thought, what helped me last time I was feeling bad? So I made a wheelchair caddy because I was so proud of this before. And it made me so happy to be able to offer like disability aids. So I realised I didn't get any, I did get photos, but not as many as I would like of the one that I made before. So I made another, and then we went over to Sam's mum and got some photos of it in action. So it actually fits perfectly on the wheelchair arm. I'm so happy, and it's just adorable. So I did that, and that did make me feel a bit better mentally, but it did wear me out. And then I think I did get clips of that, so you've probably seen that, maybe. If you see any of this, I don't even know if it's going to be worth putting out a vlog at all at this point because it's so late, but we will see. Yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I did admin mostly yesterday because I have Magpie Market on tomorrow. So I've had to revise a lot of what I was planning because I was planning on having this week to sew up things for the Magpie Market, and it didn't happen. So today is the last day that I've really got to make anything for it. So I did do this little like mini backpack. It's the Bitty Bug Pack by Carolina Little Stitches. And this is a spooky add-on. So it's got a little ghost, and then it's got little sprinkles in. So these are little ghosties that I got from JRK Designs, JRK Artwork. My brain is mashed potato today, so I will put all the details in the corner, but I've had them probably about a year at this point, and I bought them with the idea of doing something like this. I just haven't had a chance to do it, so I just thought, what better time than spooky season to do little spooky shaker ghosts, channeling my 90s era with little backpacks and sprinkles shaker bags. So I really liked that, so I thought I would try and do a couple more of those. I do have, give me 2 seconds, I do also have some little pumpkins from her. So I was going to do a pumpkin shape, and then I picked up these. They look like food sprinkles. They are polymer clay, you can't eat them. But I've got 2 bags of little bats. I don't know if you can see the bats and stars. No, you can't really see those. Yeah, you can there. And then some generic Halloween black, green, purple. So yeah, I thought I might try and do some of those today because that sounds fun and relatively simple. And we need simple at the moment because, as I say, mashed potato brain. So yeah, that's where I've been. I'm sorry if this vlog is going to be a shorter one, but as I say, these vlogs are a representation, a reflection of my life and my experiences of running a small business and of having chronic illnesses. So that's just how it goes sometimes. So yeah, we're going to try and be productive and I want to get 4 in total, so 3 more of these. So pumpkin, and then I'm thinking a coffin and then just like a star, because it's cute. I don't know. We're going to wing it. We're going to play it by ear. But I just think this little ghosty turned out so cute. I love him. And I've also got the little cutout. And I can't bring myself to throw him away. But I don't know what to put him on. So if you've got any suggestions of what to put this little ghosty dude on, let me know. Because I love him. Yeah. Anyway, I actually have physio today for my hands. So yeah, I am going out at 12. That is probably gonna exhaust me. So yeah, I've got to travel for that and then do the physio and get back and everything. So I don't know how much we're actually going to get done today, but if I can get 3 of these done, then that'll be a good day. I think I've managed to improvise the other posts, just with things that I already have, and the boo baskets and padding things out, because I released, I opened my Christmas customs on Tuesday. So I'm just going to post about that. I'm going to post about the boo baskets. I'm going to post about bingo and pad out my posts basically with all of that info. And then have these little spooky bags. And I'm just putting out a load of disability aids because, as I say, not feeling great at the moment. And that makes me happy. That makes me feel good. It makes me feel good about my business. And I don't know how many people are actually going to want them or need them. But the fact that I'm putting them out there, hopefully that one person that does will see it. And even if they don't need one right now, just know that this stuff is out there, and hopefully that will make them feel better themselves as well. So I'm not expecting tomorrow to be particularly profitable, just because I'm not putting a lot out there, and the stuff that I am putting out there is relatively niche. The only thing is the boo baskets that I'm really hoping they do okay. I'm really hoping they do okay, because I've put so much love and work and effort into them that, yeah, that's the only one that I'm really putting any weight on, really, for tomorrow. Other than that, we'll just play it by ear. This was a last minute slot. I hadn't planned on doing September. At the start of the year, I sort of put my name and sort of penciled in how many I would like to do, and this was not one of them. So I didn't have too much planned ahead of time, and then, as I say, the stuff that I did have planned went out the window. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and actually start doing some work, because I have about 2 hours before I have to go for physio, and then yeah. Anywho, I will go do some work and I will see you later. Bye. Hey, so it's now Friday. Yeah, I managed to get all of, I can't even hold them all, the little shaker bags done. So we've got that and the ghost that I did the other day. So we got a little pumpkin with little pumpkin sprinkles. The clear vinyl is not making it easy to show you guys, but and then we got a little coffin. Let's shake it up so you can see. With little bats and stars and circles. And then finally we've got some little beetle stripes and then black, purple and green sprinkles, and it's got little beetles. I don't know which my favourite is. I love them all, they're just adorable. Like, I think the smaller sprinkles definitely work better. They sprinkle better, if that's a thing, I don't know. But yeah, these ones, they're more visible, like you can tell what they are, but they don't sprinkle as well. But they're cute. I just love this little pumpkin cut out. So I've saved all the little pieces somewhere. Where are they? I say that, I've knocked everything flying on my desk. My hands are not working great today, so I'm dropping everything and sending everything flying. They are somewhere. I've saved the cutouts. I'm gonna do something with them. Just don't know what at the moment. But today we are running massively behind. I did manage to photograph these and get those done, but I still have a blue badge holder that I want to, ideally I'd like to do 2. But if I can just get 1 done, because I need to schedule all of my posts for Magpie Market. And yeah, as I say, I still need to make something. But I have a package here, which I think is some vinyl. If it's not, then you won't see next. What are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing? But if it is vinyl, I'm going to open it up for you and show you. And I think this is the vinyl that I'm going to use to make one of the blue badge holders. Just because it's new vinyl and I'm excited to use it. And it means one less decision my little burnt out brain needs to make. So, yes it is. It's literally this whole box for 1 roll of vinyl. But, mind out, Bubba. So, it's cute. There we go. So it's got little celestial bugs on it. So this is retail. I don't own this print, so this is going to be very limited. If you like it, drop me a message if you want something, because yeah, there are limited amounts of it. But I couldn't resist it. I'm kind of in a bit of a bugs phase at the moment, which sounds really weird, but I am. And celestial, anything space, I can't resist. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a blue badge holder out of this. And then I need to make a choice and choose another one, which my burnt out little brain can't do right now. So Sam is actually only doing a half day today, so I might grab her in here to choose one quickly before she goes, because I can't face making decisions today. But yes, I'm going to get this, I'm going to cut this out and sew this up, see where I stand, and then grab Sam and see if she can choose another print for me. But yeah, if I can only get 1 done, I can only get 1 done. I need to schedule my photos by 12, really. Because my slot is at 8, I think. Should probably check. But yeah, this is literally the last photos that I need. Everything else is already done. So yeah, I'm going to get to working on this. Yeah. I am very aware I didn't check in with you again yesterday. I got back from physio and crashed out for a little bit. And then, yeah. But I did get a small clip, I think, of me sewing up these. I love them. They're so cute. And I love the noise they make. I don't know if it's going to pick up. I think it's literally just picking up the sound of the zipper. But the sprinkles themselves make noise, and I love it. I really do. I'm going to have to make so many more of these. I'm thinking Christmas, like a little snow globe or something, and little like snowflake sprinkles. That would be so cute. I may have to do something like that. But at the moment, I'm loving the spooky ones. So, right, work. Gonna work, and I will definitely check in with you later. I promise this time. I promise. I know I've been terrible this week, but I keep crashing out. So, yeah, I will check in with you this time. I'm gonna work, and I will see you in a bit. I did them. So we did the celestial bugs that I chose, and I didn't end up asking Sam. I just pulled one off of my shelf. So I did these. I still have no idea what to call these, like damask moths. I don't know. So it's pale blue inside. It's got 2 clear vinyl windows, and you just slide your blue badge and your clock in and leave it on your dashboard. They're sized to UK standard. I have tested them. I took one over to Sam's mum and tested it all out the other day, so it does fit. So I will have 3 available, but they'll also be available for customs on my website. So that's all done, and I have gotten all of my posts scheduled. I'm stressed. I know I always leave these things to the last minute. I know every single one of these Magpie Market vlogs, I'm like, I've run out of time. But I have run out of time. So everything is now scheduled. It is up. It is the closest I've ever called it. I don't think I've ever been sewing anything Friday morning ready for the market later that day. But it's done. I can relax. I'm literally just putting together my email marketing email that's going to go out tonight, basically saying I'm at Magpie tonight, come check me out, and also that I'm going to be listing all of the custom medical aids tonight. Oh, not tonight, sorry. It'll go live on my website on Sunday, but at the time you're seeing this, that is like 2 weeks ago, so they're already live. Go check them out. All of the custom listings are there if you want anything. But I'm just letting my email list know. Also saying about the boo baskets, if they want one, to go and check out Magpie, because once they're gone, they're gone. I don't know if I will still have some at the time of you watching this, but yeah, they are market exclusives, either online at the Magpie Market, or I'm going to be bringing them along to my in-person markets until they sell. So, but at your time of watching this, I will have my October giveaway running, which will be a game of bingo. So if you're interested in playing along, you can sign up at my mailing list. I will still be checking for new signups and sending out emails throughout October, but just know the later you sign up, the less likely you are to win the fastest bingo, fastest to full house prize. But all bingo lines will be entered into a wheel of names to win prizes. So yeah, and following on from that, one of the things on the bingo card is to comment on my vlogs a specific emoji. So since we're talking about it, what emoji should I choose? Okay, I can see this little bitty bug pack, and it's got a coffin. So either, I don't know if there's a coffin emoji. If there's a coffin emoji, pop that. If not, I'll go for a little vampire, because there's bats in the coffins. So coffin emoji or vampire emoji for your chance to tick that bingo square off of your grid. So yeah, I'm gonna go and have a lie down, or I'm going to finish my email marketing because I literally just need to copy a link for my new vlog into the bottom of that, and then I can hit schedule. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go for a lie down because I am feeling pretty poopy. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that. I doubt I will be back in here or on my computer until the actual market starts. So if I remember, I will take you along for that. If not, I will see you tomorrow and I can give you a summary of how that all goes. But yeah, either way, I will see you later. And yeah, thank you. See ya. Hey, it's Saturday morning. Or it's not even really morning anymore, it's about midday. Yeah, as I say, I think last time I spoke to you I said I wasn't feeling great and I was going for a lie down. Yeah, that lasted pretty much the rest of the day. I did jump onto my computer just before my slot at 8, but I really didn't feel up to filming or anything, so I sort of just muddled through that. Yeah, I think I'd said to you before, I was not expecting a lot from this market, just because it was a little bit of a last minute slot. I hadn't planned on taking this slot. I say last minute, I had plenty of warning. I had like 3 weeks warning, probably even more than that. But it wasn't one that I'd scheduled on my calendar, or sort of pre-booked ahead of time. I kind of took it on a bit of a whim. And then threw all my energy into the boo baskets and none of my energy into magpie stuff. Then feeling ill and not getting a lot done. So it was kind of a bit very, very last minute. And I put up a lot of the medical aids that I worked on a couple of weeks back, because it's something that I am really excited about and really passionate about. And I just kind of wanted to get them out there. And I needed to fill some spaces, so I put them up, not expecting a lot. I was kind of hoping that maybe they might be useful to one person, that one person might see, and even I didn't expect anyone to actually buy anything, but just to know that they're there and see that this stuff is out there, that it might make them feel a little better. The only thing that I really had any hope for was the boo baskets, and even then my confidence in those swung back and forth wildly. So yeah, I didn't go into it expecting a lot. And then my post went live and it was a bit slow. There was about 5 minutes where I thought, oh god, no one's even looking at this stuff. And then it started and everyone was just so lovely and positive and supportive, and the amount of comments I got from people saying just thank you for sharing this stuff, and I ended up with a bunch of custom orders. So I have a wheelchair caddy to make, which is going to be in the ridiculously cute little gamer frogs, so that's going to be adorable. I've literally spent the morning sorting out fabrics and printing. So I then got an order for a custom walking stick bag in Mothman. And then I got 2 orders for boo badge covers. I'm still waiting on one of the people to let me know what print they want, but the other one is these cryptids, which amazing. And yeah, I just got so much love on that. So I just this is what I want to be doing. I still want to do all my normal stuff as well, but like I want to do more of this. It's amazing, and the person that inspired all of this, that first came to me with the concept of the wheelchair caddy, also commented on the post and shared some pictures, which again made me ridiculously happy. I am kind of blown away by it all, And then we got to the bee baskets and they sold out. They sold out in about, I think after half an hour I had one small left, and I think 45 minutes they were all gone. They were all sold out, which on the one hand I'm ridiculously happy about, because I wasn't sure anyone would want one at all. I've put so much work and effort into these that just to know that people want them is amazing. But on the other hand, I've really hyped these up. I've done a load of marketing around it and promotions, and I've said that I'm taking them to markets and all this because I really did not expect them all to go. And I'm not. there is no more available. There will be none for the rest of my markets in October. I do still have the 2 for the giveaway, so maybe I can sort of channel that into getting people involved in my giveaway. But yeah, so I've got them all. I'm gonna show you. This is my boo basket bag at the moment. So it's a massive bag for life, filled with all the stuff to go in the boo baskets, and then all of the boo baskets balancing on top. So Sam has agreed to help me pack them all today, because yeah, as I say, they're not packed or anything. They are all in their component parts at the moment, and I just think me trying to keep up with all of that on my own might be a bit of a handful. So we're going to go and take over the living room and just lay everything out and have a system and work through it. But yeah, I'm toying with the idea of doing a Christmas version, just because this really worked and I loved getting involved with all of the other small businesses. And yeah, but I'm not sure. I may do it as like a pre-order idea this time, so I kind of have an idea for numbers, but I don't know. I don't even know if I would do anything like that again, just because it's been so stressful and tiring. But yeah, I don't know, it would involve some thinking, some planning, which I do not have the time for right now, because I have these custom orders to sort, I have orders to pack, and I have a 2-day market next weekend that I need to make a bunch of stock for. So I do not have the time to go thinking about Christmas stuff right now. Yeah, I can't believe I can't believe it. Oh, I feel very, very loved right now. And just, it all feels validated, and yeah. As you all know at this point, I have not had a good week, and this is very overwhelming and a lot for me to process. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and start getting these custom items cut out. So it's now Sunday. I hadn't planned on working today, but I hadn't really planned on working yesterday either. So I hadn't expected Magpie Market to go as well as it did, but here we are. I have hiccups. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, I hadn't planned on Magpie going quite as well as it did. I was really excited to share the custom medical items, but I didn't think anyone would actually jump on them. I was hoping that they might eventually reach sort of the right people, and that one person would be happy and excited to see some representation or something. I did not expect so many people to jump on them. I had so much love, and I'm continuing to see posts of love and stuff, and I just, yeah, this is why I want to do this stuff. Yeah, and we ended up with 4 custom items from that. So yesterday you would have seen, I can't remember how much I spoke to you, but I remember that I actually filmed myself sewing this up. So this is a custom blue badge holder in this adorable neon green cryptids print that I printed myself. I love being able to print this stuff myself. Best possible upgrade for my business. I love it. I'm so proud of this. But yeah, and then inside, green. I love it. Like, this bright green is not a colour that I generally lean towards, but I've had a couple of custom orders recently that use it, and it always sews up so amazingly. So yeah, I love it. So that is done. And then I went out with Sam in the afternoon, and then we were painting again in the evening. Finally, I think I recorded in my vlog like a couple of vlogs ago that we had started painting, and then because of life we just haven't had a chance to do anymore. So we actually got around to doing another coat of paint yesterday evening. We were meant to be going out, but through one thing, another, we didn't. So we made our own fun, and we had a little painting party, and yeah. So it's later in the day. I went out and met up with a friend, and I have just gone through and packed up all of the boo baskets with some help from Sam. I thought it was going to be a massive thing. I was getting really stressed and anxious about it. Yeah, I was getting really stressed and anxious about it, but Sam just said, well, just sit, take it calmly, one item at a time. And yeah, it was a lot less stressful than I thought it was going to be. So those are all done. I don't know if I showed the vlog. I don't think I did, but I designed these little like covers to go over the top so you can't go peeking in. So just boo baskets, a little bit about boo baskets, all the logos of the people involved on the top, and then again on the back just how many items, value, stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't really think, plan and test. The small baskets are very full, very stuffed. The little topping card doesn't quite fit on. I probably should have made the bags a little bigger, but I didn't. It does fit just about, so it's okay. But yeah, in future, maybe test a little earlier in the process, but it's okay. Yeah, I'll know for next time. But yeah, I am, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm gonna go and try and sew up this Mothman walking stick bag, I think. And yeah, I will probably end the vlog here, because I think you have seen enough of me sewing and everything. So yeah, next week, what is next week? Next week is going to be a stressful one, or it's going to be as stressful as I make it, which, let's face it, I'm probably going to make it quite stressful. So I have Peculiar Market next weekend. I'm actually doing both days, which I've not done before, but it's always a really good one, but it's always a really busy one. So yeah, it's going to be very full on. I have not replaced any of the stock that I sold at Bristol like a month ago, so I need to replace all of that. I need to finish up these orders, the walking stick bag and the wheelchair caddy, and I need to pack all of these magpie orders. So yeah, I need to make a large feature bag, a purse pal, an accordion wallet, and a zip around purse. I think those are the big items that I need to make. And then I think I just need to top up on like my phone grips, my claw clips and stuff, which that in itself isn't a big job. But making a large feature bag, bit more of a large job. So yeah, I don't quite know how next week is going to go, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. All likes, comments, everything really helps. And all of those YouTube things that I'm supposed to say that I never actually really remember to say. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and watching till the end. I love you all, and I will hopefully see you next week.